Before I start, I want to say that first I primed my face with this. So I put this oil on my face. This is Metaskin Anti-Aging Skin Bright Beauty Oil, and I always put this on my skin. I primed my skin with that, and I did my brows with this Salon Perfect brow defining kit. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. I've had this for a million years, and I've just been more into like a more basic brow rather than like a super bold brow. So I did that, and then I carved my brows with the Wet n Wild photo focus concealer. So yeah, that's what's going on. And I also primed my lids with this and then set it with the Wet n Wild photo focus pressed powder. Today I wanted to like try out new products from small brands because I just got sent 2 packages from, one is from the brand Lush Tribe, but the other brand that sent me things are Kristen Lee Cosmetics, and they sent me new highlighters, which is this one, and then these 4 shadows recently, and then the other ones they sent me a while ago. Say hi! Say hi! Oh! You see? Alright, so I'm gonna go in with this very light green color as just a like transition shade, and I don't think anything is on my brush, but I don't really know. Yeah, I don't see anything really. Like I do see like a tiny bit of a difference, but not really. So I think I will go into my Take Me to Brazil and just use the lightest green shade for like a transition kind of thing. So I wrote on Twitter that I wish my fucking dog would stop barking because she's really fucking annoying. I wrote on Twitter that like I was happy that I'm very like happy that I am so hard on myself, and I know it annoys a lot of people because I'm always like, I hate this, I hate that, like this isn't good enough, and everybody's like, shut up bitch, like that's amazing. I wouldn't consider myself a perfectionist really, because there's like things that I don't really care about. It's like with certain things like my makeup, I'm never like 100% satisfied. Like I always think something could be better, so that basically means like I'm always trying to be better, and I'm always trying to learn new things, which is why you see me like doing new shit all the time. Like I don't know, you guys know that I sing, obviously, like hello, I've posted covers on here, and that's like something that I've done my entire life, and like I've just kind of like grown up doing. So like that's been there my entire life, and I never really like, alright, I wish that who the fuck is doing that? I wanna beat their fucking ass. Anyways, I grew up kind of just singing. I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna kill who's doing that. Now, I just like constantly want to learn new things. Like, y'all see me painting. Like, that was so random. I just decided I wanted to like learn how to paint, and now I'm trying to learn how to draw. And like, I don't know, like, I'm constantly like never satisfied with what I'm doing. So, like, why not do multiple things? Like, learn new things all the time. So that's just what I do, and I think it's like really freaking great. Okay, I'm going into this light green shade right here. But like I think it's really great because I'm constantly trying to like do a million fucking things and just be multi-talented, and I feel like it pisses people off because like they're like, what can't you do? And I'm just like, I taught myself how to do all these things, and it takes a lot of time, and it's like you need a lot of patience, but once you do it and you get the hang of it and you really start to enjoy doing it, because some things like I'm like, oh, I want to learn this, and then it's like not fun. You know what I want to say too? A lot of people, like when I get in arguments with people, sometimes they bring up the fact that I sit and do makeup for like multiple fucking hours a day, and it's like, first of all, I'm not arguing with people about my makeup, so like I don't know why they bring that shit up. It's so unnecessary to bring that up, but every time they say it, I'm like, first of all, why does it matter? Because it's not your business. And second of all, if I enjoy doing it and I'm happy doing it, then it's fine. Like, just because you might think it's boring or you might think it's me not doing anything, it's me doing something. And it actually sometimes it takes a lot of energy for me to actually like get up and do it. Because a lot of days I'm just like, I want to sit and fucking watch YouTube videos all day. I'm going into this color. So like sometimes it really does take a lot of energy to like actually get up and do my freaking makeup, because like some days I'm just not feeling the best and just want to fucking sit around and do nothing. First of all, you can't bring something unrelated to an argument and like, because that just makes, first of all, it makes the argument worse. It makes you seem like an asshole because you're bringing something unrelated into an argument. If it has nothing to do with the argument, then there's no reason you should bring it up. But a lot of people do that to me, and a lot of people bring up like my makeup and my YouTube video. You don't do shit. All you do is sit around and do makeup and YouTube videos, and I'm like, but that's what I like doing. Like makeup and painting is really like therapeutic for me. And I get anxiety often, and I don't really talk about it. I don't tell anybody about it really because like I don't want attention for it. Like it's kind of just like a thing that I live with, and I don't think that I need like special attention because I have anxiety, you know what I mean? So I don't really talk about it. I don't tell anybody about it, and you guys probably didn't know about it either. But I get really bad anxiety, especially when I like leave my house. That's why when people say like you never leave your house, or like you don't do shit, why don't you go outside? I'm like, it's really hard for me to like actually do things. But I do have really fucking horrible anxiety, and it's honestly the worst thing to have because you just want to be normal and you want to like you want to be normal and you want to like just do anything and not worry so much about it, and I can't do that. I'm actually gonna go back into the kaleidoscope palette and take the green and mix it. Ugh. Mix it with a teeny bit of black. I'm gonna take this blue and just use it as a base. It's pretty dark. I'm, 'cause, 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 ' take this blue Kristen Lee Cosmetics. I forget what it's called. Let's see what it's called. It's called Jealous. And I'm gonna wet my brush first. And then I'm gonna get some eyeshadow. These I know work best wet, so if you're planning on like getting these after you see me use them, they work really well wet. They also work really well when you use a fingertip, but I don't know, I just don't feel like, maybe I'll go over it with my finger. Also, these are kind of buildable and they do transfer a little bit. I've used them in other looks and they do transfer. So just be careful. I'm gonna go in with my foundation and I use Wet n Wild. I clearly love Wet n Wild face products. So I use like a pretty light hand with this since I've gotten my skin to be like better. I know in my foundation routine I literally like slathered my freaking face in this and I regret ever doing that because I really didn't have to, but I've gotten my skin to be pretty good so I don't put a lot of foundation on because like I don't really need to. And if I need like to cover anything up, I'll just use concealer. So I don't go very close to my eyes with this foundation anymore because I did get concealer, so I can get a little bit closer to my eyes and like, I don't know, I don't necessarily need concealer because I don't have like dark bags or anything. Okay, now I'm gonna take this brush from Certify and the powder and just powder my whole face. Okay, so I'm going in again, lightest shade. I'm gonna try to match these up. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I also really wanted to make like a series where I like, cause every Friday I find new music to listen to on Spotify, and not sponsored, I wish it fucking was. I wanted to make like a series of me like finding new music, but then I tried and I don't know, I never uploaded. I did film like 3 videos in one day and then I never uploaded any of them, so I've actually been thinking about like doing covers every single Monday. Like I've really been thinking about it. The only thing is like I take forever to find a song that I like and then like a million years to actually like get it recorded. That's my only issue. But if I can, maybe I'll do one today and then start that. There's this series I want to do where I sing with like my old self because I have all these singing videos, but I know someone else does that on YouTube. I've had the idea for so long, and then you know when you have an idea for so long and then you see someone else do it and you're like, I should have done that sooner because now it's no longer just my idea. And you don't want to look like you're copying somebody even though you didn't get inspo from them. I'm still gonna like shout out her channel. If I do it, I'm gonna be like, shout out to, I forget what her name is, but she's always recommended to me and I don't subscribe to her, but I'm going to because now I feel bad and I should. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild contour palette and this curved brush. I actually hate contouring because I have a natural contour, so sometimes like when I contour it just looks like a line. Like it doesn't look like blended. Like it always just looks like a straight line in my pictures, and I'm like, no, it's definitely blended, but because I have a fucking natural contour, because I have carved out cheekbones already, it like just looks like a line. So recently I've been really focusing my contour up here. Like I've just been like contouring mostly like right by my ear, because when you look forward you see like it looks really chiseled. I normally put a highlighter on with the brush that I contoured with. I use like the end of it, and this highlighter is called Mermaid Fantasies. I want to see if you guys can like see this shift, but I don't think you can. Hopefully you can. But I'm just gonna like, hold on, I want to show you guys like how I use this product. Ready? Nothing on my brush. I'm just gonna tap twice and look at how much product came off. I know it's a little bit powdery, but you put it on and it's so pretty. And I like never get a white cast with this unless you put like way too much on. Like if you want to go like put fucking 20 layers, yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of a white cast. But this just like blends so nice. Can you see how it's green? Pulls right above my brow. Always, always, always. Just like this. My chin. I always do my chin. I also have been really like into doing my ears, but I take a fan brush and I just like dust it like this. I go like pretty light with my ears because highlighting your ears is a little bit weird. Now I'm going to take the fan brush, take a little bit on my fan brush, and then take my water, spray it. I'm going to get a little bit more on my fan brush, and then just intensify it a little bit more. Since it is a color, it'll show up more if it's wet. Why you hate me when you know better? Know you know better. Know you cool better than you do. That's it. What do I think about these products? The Blush Tribe palettes I think are good. I don't have a real problem with them. I think sometimes they're a little bit hard to blend. Like, I always have a little bit of an issue blending, but other than that, I like them. I don't ever really complain. The Blush Tribe lashes are my fucking favorite. They're what I always wear. I always wear Blush Tribe. So if you're ever wondering where my lashes are from, they're probably from Blush Tribe. The Kristen Lee Cosmetics eyeshadows are freaking amazing. Like, look at this. Do you see that? They're just so pretty. And the highlighters are my favorite thing. I don't know if you guys can tell that it's like, you can kind of, I think, that it's green. Well, it's like a teal color, but they're my favorite. That's it for this vid. I hope you enjoyed. My hair is a fucking mess. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with a new video. All my social media is in the description below. Bye.